Hey everyone, SkyTrack 13 meteorologist Sean Ash. This will be my last video update for the evening, and Nicole Masinsic will take the reins overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. I want to recap what's happened and what will happen as we head into the weekend. Mind you that I'm taping this a couple hours before midnight. It's already the 8th wettest June on record, 8 inches, 1.5 at the airport, tacking onto that as I speak. So we're going to make a run at the wettest June on record, I tell you. We've doubled our monthly average already at this point, and radar rainfall estimates are very impressive over the last 12 hours. You can see some of these areas that picked up 2 to 3 inches of rain right along and just north of the I-70 corridor. We've got a flash flood warning that's in place now for all of Delaware, Randolph counties, the northern half of Henry counties until 4 a.m. And as we look at the radar sequence over the last few hours, I want to let you know that that northeast corridor, all right, the way things are going to pivot, and I'm going to show you this in a second, this area up here has potential tonight to squeeze out of 2 or 3 inches of rain, all right? So we may get some additional flash flood warnings. Radar over the last few hours, you can see everything spinning in a counterclockwise fashion. So the low is actually moving right along I-70, and as it goes to the east, we're just going to ring out, continuous rain up in here. From Indy and north will be continuous, it looks like. Well, at least north of Indy, and then more scattered down south. But even these scattered pockets are going to be very localized, very heavy. And that will be the trend overnight tonight. May have some rumbles of thunder. Severe weather threat's over. Flooding threat still remains very, very high in these downpours. Okay, getting ready for the weekend plans tomorrow morning. Not the best of starts if you're not a fan of more April-ish conditions. Cloudy, breezy, with showers. And some of that stuff's going to be fairly steady again in that corridor from, say, Kokomo over toward Hartford City and Marion. Get a little farther south, it's just hit and miss. Clouds have more bark than bite. And then as we go into the afternoon, away from the center of the low, we're talking western Indiana, might get a little sunshine and get warmer. I think in Indy, we're going to call for the high around 68, maybe near 70 if we can squeeze a little sunshine. Breezy in the morning. If you've got tickets to the Indians game tomorrow night, I think it's going to actually be pretty decent. Nice little refreshing breeze. You'll probably have to wear the long sleeves, but still pretty nice. And then for the rest of the weekend, we'll jump ahead to Sunday or Saturday night. Clouds cover moves out. We drop into the 50s. This sets us up for the best day of the 7-day forecast and easily the best day of the weekend. We've kept a chance in for a stray shower. It's going to be really late on Sunday if it happens. So I want to show you how Sunday plays out because it's beautiful. I mean, cool and 55 in the morning, sunny and 70 at noontime, and 78 for a high. So that's your day you want to get out on the golf course there, or get the lawns mowed, because we're back into scattered shower and storm chances next week. In fact, a daily chance of that. The pattern's going to stay a little cooler than normal and unsettled as well. I'll have an update on the night beat at 11 o'clock, and as I mentioned, Nicole Masinsic she'll be tweeting updates overnight tonight, so follow her on Twitter. And then sunrise starts tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Have a great weekend. I'm back Saturday afternoon. We'll see you then.